What is up? What is up, Liberation Network? We're back giving you guys another free analysis, and today we will be doing GBPCHF. Now, guys, remember we always work from the top down. That's why we start from weekly and daily for our direction, and we use the 4-hourly and hourly time frames for our entries once our rules on those time frames are satisfied. Now, guys, what do we currently have on a weekly time frame? Right, so the first thing I want you guys to see is that we have kind of a head and shoulders pattern, right? So after the meltdown that went over here, right, of the meltdown in the market came to this point, and this was the fear of coronavirus, because remember, CHF along with US dollar and Japanese yen is your safe haven currency. So as soon as there is a lot of risk in the market, and it's risk of trading, meaning there's a lot of risk in the market, that means that CHF, JPY, and US dollar will most likely be doing good because it's safe haven currencies and investors put their money inside of those currencies. Now, if we take our Fibonacci from the high to the low of the impulse, we can actually see that we came right to 61.8 level, which is our golden level for a corrective move. Okay, so after we have a meltdown in the market or a rally, we want to see a corrective move first. So if we have a meltdown, we want to see a corrective move before we see a continuation, and the same is correct. Same as with uptrend. If we see a rally, we want to see a corrective move before we see another rally. Okay, now the head and shoulders that I'm speaking about is right here. We have a left shoulder, we have a head, and we have a right shoulder. Okay, and this would be our neckline. Now you guys can see that the neckline has been broken that last week. Okay, so last week the neckline has been broken. So if we take our tool, horizontal range, we mark up our minus 27, which would be our profit target for a potential trade, or even just back to the minus 0. Okay, and then we remove our Fibonacci and we go down on a daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, guys, what do we have? We have another shorter meltdown in the market. So from the high to the low of the meltdown. Okay, then we need to see at least a 38.2 corrective move, and that 38.2 corrective move lines up perfectly with our previous market structure, because obviously over here this is market structure. That's why the price here was supported, and support broken to the downside becomes resistance. So in this area, just a quick reminder to go check out our Instagram page, go like and follow our YouTube channel, subscribe guys, push that like button, and go join our free Telegram group, guys. Go onto our website, press on the Telegram icon, join our free group and get free potential setups every single day. See you there. Right over here, we will be monitoring price on a lower time frame, either the 4-hourly or the 1-hourly, to see whether in this zone we would get some kind of entry. Once we get an entry, we can take a very nice risk to reward short position from that point with our stop loss and our profit target, giving us a very, very, very nice trade of at least a 1 to 6 risk to reward. And you can even take it to the minus 27 of this Fibonacci on this meltdown, but remember that's where your first profit target will be, so that would be a 1 to 3 risk to reward. Now guys, on a fundamental basis, we know that GBP is under a lot of pressure. These Brexit concerns are real, guys, and I do believe that the fears have not yet been priced in completely. We only saw a little of the GBP fears coming through last week, and that's why we had this absolute meltdown in the market. So I do believe that will continue further, but the risk on tone at the moment this week, because of the hopes of the coronavirus vaccine, is boosting GBP a lot, because GBP is very, very sensitive towards market tone. So whether risk on or risk off, whether you're going for safe haven currencies or your more riskier FXs like your GBPs, your AUDs, and your NZDs. Right, guys, please remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button to know when we post more free analysis, and let's get it.